Greetings all, it's Blue Knight. Welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Previously, we continued to the Fire Sanctuary and ended up in this little intersection with the big door in sight, but obviously we don't have the key yet. Today, we'll be progressing through the Sanctuary some more, as hopefully we'll be able to end this dungeon for today. That's my goal. So first things first, let's go down here because I think the one with the great floor, that's the way to progress. I want to go through here first, so we don't miss anything. Oh, we can't go through this gate anyways because I think there's a switch on the other side. So the great floor is the only way to go after all. It wasn't just an optional path, it's the only path, as I just learned. Alright, so remember that hint about jumping into the sleeping statue's mouth? Well, it's pretty clear which statue has its eyes closed, so let's just jump down. And as we go down, a platform materializes. So that hint really paid off. I wonder if there's a gossip stone we can summon. It looks like the floor can be very... Oh, it's not. The floor just looks very, hollow, I guess? It just looks like dirt, so the gossip stone can rise out of the ground. That's why I was expecting a gossip stone. I thought I would recognize it as bombs. I was trying to get rupees. But, oh well. We already got like 16 rupees anyways. That's a lot already. But it never hurts to have more. Now we got 2 Dark Lizal poses now. Guess we gotta be really careful this time around. Just hoping to attack after that guy did his spin attack. Oh, I can attack him while he's doing his cursed breath too? I didn't know that. I always try to avoid the breath attack itself. Oh, thought I shield bash there. You were just a bit faster than me that time. Ah, gotcha both. Switch to the other guy. No fight, I don't need... Alright, the batteries. Yeah, I know, fine. Let me just go after these Duncan Zeldas, please. I tried to shield bash too, but Link was just too dazed. I guess it's impossible to shield bash against her uppercuts? It probably is, regardless of which Lizalfos you're facing. Because I was frantically shaking my Wii Nunchuck, but it wouldn't respond because Link was still dazed. Okay, that wasn't too much of a problem. Then again, I never had that much trouble in that fight. So this was nothing new for me. At least we get some lizard tails. I like how regardless of which Lizalfos you're facing, you still get the lizard tail, but the color is different. So that's a good attention to detail that they did. A small one, but as stated before, I'm a sucker for small details. But they could have been lazy and just put the regular lizard tail in its place, but they actually decided to go a bit of the extra mile there. Like I said, small detail, but I like it. Because the small details really just bring out more of the world. It really does immerse you more into the environment. That's why I like those small details a lot. I've liked those ever since I was a kid. Okay, this is the worst rupee ever. There's no way it's not gonna recognize this as a rupee at all. As a heart? That looked more of a bomb than a heart to me. Maybe it was an upside down heart? I guess that's the only thing I could jump to. Whatever. And I didn't want to jump down there. I want to check those holes in the those holes in the wall. They're just fireplaces, nothing more. Claw shot. Oh, there's a dark keys there. I gotta move fast. Good. There's 4 of you. More than one. If there's any more. Yep, there is. You know what? I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna shoot him with my arrow. Yeah, I got one. Get another one. Nope, bit off there. I'll give myself like maybe until I hit 14. That was in place too. That was a stationary key, so I missed it. Okay, now I'm just going over my limit at this point. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I got it. That's good enough for me. I did say I was going down to 14, but 1 over the limit ain't that bad. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Hang on. Aha! I knew I was gonna miss something. Uh oh. Okay, I got a bit too excited there. What I was trying to do is use my claw trying to get to those vine walls. Not that one. Aha! There we go. Should there be another one we can reach to? Yes, there is. Perfect. That gets into another special chest. Though it might end up being a treasure or something. Yeah, I thought so, a monster horn. Alright. Use these vine walls to go back. Then we can progress upon the main path. Get up this spiral staircase. Jump. It should lead us to a door at the top, if I remember correctly. And yes, it does. Oh, but there's that last dark key, so I thought I took him out. Good thing I thought, I didn't think that completely. Ah, this room. Okay, this one isn't that hard to follow. Check this tablet. Bring light to each statue in accordance with the number of wings each possess, from least to most. When the light resides in each statue, the king's treasure shall be yours. Of course, we can see there's a boss key chest there. Boss key chest. Is that the official term for those? I don't think so. Should we go past here first? Yep, there's that gate that we saw earlier in the video. So now we can exit through this area as we please. You want to check more of these pots. They might end up just being more hearts. And nothing actually. Oh, fairy. Nah, I'm not gonna need it. I'm pretty confident I can go through the rest of the game without needing a fairy. Okay, so we go back in here. There should be a dig spot around this place. Right down there. Good. So like I said, this isn't really that hard to follow. Just follow what the tablet said. Activate the torches from the least wings to most, and you'll be good. Wait, that. I actually have to go around to the other path. Oh. Oh, wow, I actually miscounted. Horribly. I thought that one had 2 wings for some reason. I don't know why. No idea how I didn't see that. I do see another caterpillar type enemy over there. I don't want to refer to it as Matterpillar Light, because that's not the official term for it. Besides, the Matterpillars, they look a lot like the Wiggler from Super Mario. And those things obviously do not look like that. So I'm supposed to bomb that first. Then activate this torch. Then I can go back to activate torch number 4. There we go. Now we're cooking. And torch number 5. That lights up a whole room. That avails the boss key to us. But we gotta deal with this guy. Yeah, we actually have to. It's required this time. So I gotta make sure I ram him into a wall. That way I have the best chance of getting to his weak spot. Didn't ram into it, but he got pretty far. Alright, got it. Good. I was kind of worried about that. Of course, he goes into a frenzy though every time you hit him, like we saw with the last enemy we dealt with. And that was just being at the right place at the right time. Gotta love it when things work out like that sometimes. Yeah, I thought it was gonna turn the other way. Of course, you can see the less of their body they have, the faster they go. Ooh, that was close. And that guy's been dealt with. Nice. Very flawless run on that battle too. And to think, a few parts ago, I was having a lot of trouble just stumbling around, forgetting stuff. Just being overall terrible at this game. Now things are looking on the up and up. Hopefully I don't jinx myself by saying that, but it's been pretty smooth as of late. Open up this chest. We obviously know what this is. It's the boss key. In the form of the mysterious crystals. This mass is made up of faintly glowing square crystals. Several are missing. I didn't state this back, I think it was at the Ancient Cistern, and as well as the Sand Ship, but I liked how those boss keys resembled a part of who we're gonna face as the boss. That's a really cool touch. I think that might apply to most, if not all, of the boss keys in this game, so it might give you a bit of an idea on who to anticipate yourself for. Oh, by the way, I didn't read this when we started this video. The bridge of decision. Choose the path you believe in, move forward bravely. That's all it said. Wow, that was kind of a letdown. But oh well. Okay, there is this one chest. We actually still can't get that. We'll have to wait till after we're done with the fire sanctuary to get to that last treasure chest, so don't worry. You be quiet with your monster horn, buddy. Go and check out all of this besides the door before we actually interact with it. A couple of goblins. Take no prisoners, leave them alive. It's good to be thorough sometimes. Okay, let's see how long this takes. Actually, it wasn't that long. Oh, hello there, Link. I see you still among the living. Fancy meeting you here. We seem to bump into each other time and time again. Oh, it's no coincidence though, is it? You and I, we're bound by a thread of fate. Look at these old drawings! Until I found these, I was upset about that little stunt the goddess guard dog pulled at the gate of time. What was that? What was that twig's name again? Impa? Well, never mind that, because these drawings suggest the existence of a second gate of time. This news has just filled my heart with rainbows. I've been a busy boy searching here and there and everywhere for another gate of time. And yet, I couldn't even find a single clue. Since I know I can be honest with you, I'll admit I got a little sulky. It was frowns all around. The thought of never getting my hands on that darling young girl again was, well, more than I could bear. But then I found this place. The prospect of a second gate of time has made me positively giggly. That girl, your adorable friend, she will be instrumental in bringing about the revival of my master. And though I fear she was now quite beyond my reach, I despair no longer. But before we talk any further on that subject, there's still the outstanding matter of your punishment, Link. Do you remember what I told you that the next time we met, I'd make your ears bleed from the sound of your own screams? Well, I've been thinking. Perhaps corporeal punishment is a touch harsh. I might be willing to forgive or forget if you'll strike a deal. All I ask is that you tell me where I can find the other Gate of Time. That's not too much to ask, is it? Oh, and don't play coy with me. I know that you know, so why not let me in on the fun? Such behavior. A mischievous boy like you needs to be dealt with firmly. I must warn you, I won't go easy on you this time. Lovely, aren't they? You'll find the supple skin of my arms tougher than any armor. Doesn't their shape just leave you breathless? Behold! Such beauty! Such a pure form! Such an exquisite physique! Such stunning features! Yes, I've pretty much got it all. Though there is one teensy tiny thing I lack. Namely, mercy. Come to me, Link. You and I were bound by that thread of fate, destined to fight. So come close, Link. Meet me in battle, and the thread of fate that binds us will be soaked crimson with your blood. You probably can't tell me now, but I have a ball voicing Gearham in this game. This is probably one of the reasons why I wanted to Let's Play this game, honestly. So I can just test out my little evil voice, so it might not be that much to be impressed by, but I don't care, I'm having fun with it. So for the second time in this game, we're dealing with a Demon Lord Gearham. He's got some new arm sockets, I guess. But that's not much he's got to go on in terms of appearance. Let's see. We have 4 the last time. That's all the information at the present time. I think it might be the same info from last time. I'm not sure. That's why I didn't go over it. Okay, so for Gearham this time around is a bit different, as you probably expect. He starts out with his little shuriken. We can deflect it by either using a shield bash or by swinging in the direction the shuriken are positioned. I did it last time. It might be easier to just do a shield bash, since you don't have to really angle your shield in any way to predict its position, like so. A couple well-placed shield bashes will move you on to the next phase of the fight. Of course, your shield will take any damage for you, as shields often do. I mean, that's their basic function. Come on, here we go. Or if I can get close, then I can do a swipe attack. Okay, it still does that arm thing, so that that shuriken is just a proxy. I think he does. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. Okay, I'm trying to angle my sword right. Uh-oh. Oh, he just was position. So they act as barriers too. I don't really go close to Gearham in this first part of the fight, so that's why this is all new stuff for me. Wait for him to move his hand over there. And then when the time is right, strike! There we go. That worked out pretty well. Where'd you go? Back to the center. Move it up here. And then strike from below. Oh, that didn't work out so well. You may hear me hit my armrest there. Don't really have a lot of room to work with when I'm playing, honestly. I make the best of it. Okay, got that. Good. Good. Shield bash. Oh, I got a stab? Where did we catch the stab? I just had to work with diagonal positions now. That means he is getting weaker though if he's using more shuriken. There we go. Okay, phase 2. Kind of similar to last time, but he's using 2 swords instead of 1. I'm not sure that's new. I think it is. Oh! So a bit too slow on that. He should still try to angle his swords. Of course, go through the opening that will cause any damage to him. And then swing away once you do past his defenses. Come on. Oh, that was just an automatic attack there. All of those. Okay, this one I remember. Got a bunch of shurikens, so make sure to angle it properly. Yeah, shield bash is not gonna work since they're all separated. Run away when he does that jumping attack, and flash away since he'll be completely defenseless. He's doing this again. For some reason, I do really bad with the diagonal attacks. I'm not sure why. Maybe because I'm not moving my sword around enough. Oh, another straight up attack. I really don't expect Yurin to do that too much. There we go. The worst thing is I don't have any potions or fairies, so if I die, I'm gonna have to do this fight all over again. Admittedly though, I don't have a lot of trouble with this fight unlike the first one. I remember on my first playthrough, I had a ton of trouble with the first Girahim fight, but this one I was able to do it in one shot. Probably because I was just being a lot more careful that time. Okay, diagonal strikes. Oh, I was able to recover very quickly there, good. I could do a simple vertical strike, and that diagonal got me again. Straight up attack. Oh! I should block that. Oh, now he's doing that again. Let's back flip a few times, and then jump slash if you're close enough, and then wail away at him. Vertical strikes. Ah! It's always the left vertical strikes too. I always usually try to swipe starting from the right. I'm doing really bad with those actually. Ah, wasn't fast enough there. Vertical spin, good. Always doing that kind of formation with the swords. I don't know why. And again with that formation. Wow, he made that really easy at the ending part of the fight. Enough of this foolishness. I am Girahim, Demon Lord. It shouldn't matter how powerful your sword is. You are still nothing. Not just a human child. And yet you prevail. You filthy scamp. You have awakened a wrath that will burn for eons. I swear to you, whatever it takes, I will drag you into an eternity of torment. And once again, to the victor, go the spoils. One more heart container for us, which puts us at 17 hearts. Now we can progress through this door to the final sacred flame. The flames of Din have imbued your blade with a sacred white light that demons revile. Master, now that it has been tempered by the last of the sacred flames, your blade has finally revealed its true form. You now hold the Master Sword. With this sword's great power, you can awaken the Gate of Time within the sealed temple. I recommend you make your way to this location.